Welcome to our YouTube channels Uneducators. In this video, you will discuss about solar system. Solar system mainly sun. In this block, you will discuss about diameters. The sun diameter is 13 crores 92 kilometers. Next, Mercury diameter is 4,900 kilometers. Venus diameter is 12,100 kilometers. Mars diameter is 6,800 kilometers. The Earth diameter is 12,760 kilometers. Jupiter diameter is 1,43 kilometers. Saturn diameter is 1,20,600 kilometers. Uranus diameter is 51,000 kilometers. Neptune diameter is 50,000 kilometers. This is the representation of the solar system, the sun and remaining 8 planets in order to size and distance. The Mars and Jupiter between the asteroid belt is present, and also after Neptune is also Kuiper belt is present. The solar system consists of the sun, the 8 planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune in the distance wise to sun, and their satellites and moons. The sun is center of the solar system and all those bodies are revolving around it. The motion of all the the motion of all the members of solar system is governed mainly by the gravitational force of the sun. Planets revolve around the sun is elliptical orbit. The size of the solar system has been estimated to about 10 to the power of 5 astronomical units. The solar system is dominated by the sun, which accounts for almost 99.9% of the matter in the whole solar system. The sun is also the source of all the energy in the solar system. Members of the solar system, the sun and the planets mainly. The planets are defined in two types. The number one, terrestrial planets are inner planets, and second one is gaseous planets are outer planets. Terrestrial planets is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Gaseous planets is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. The sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. It is the size is 13 lakhs times as that of the Earth. 13 lakhs times. It is the nearest star to the Earth. It is an ultimate source of energy for life on Earth. Its diameter is 14 lakhs kilometer. It is composed of 71% oxygen, 71% of hydrogen, 26.5 percentage of helium and 2.5 percentage of other elements. Within the sun, hydrogen is converted to helium due to nuclear fusion, releasing a tremendous amount of heat and light. The sun, it has a surface temperature of 5778 kilo kelvins or 5504.85 degrees centigrade. The temperature at the center is around 150 lakhs degrees centigrade or 1.51571 into 10 to the power of 7 Kelvin. Shining surface of the sun is called photosphere. It appears like disk, radiates energy and acts as a source of energy. The outer layer of sun's atmosphere made up of a thin hot gases is called corona. Corona is a visible only during a total eclipse of the sun or with a special solar telescope called coronagraphy. Light takes about 8.5 minutes to reach the earth from the sun. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from the earth. Our galaxy travels at the speed of about 70,000 kilometers per hour. The planets. Those are oblique bodies which continuously revolve around and are lightened by the sun. There are the 8 planets in our solar system. A ninth planet has been recently discovered by the NASA named as Carla. This is the planets mainly categorized into two types, that is terrestrial planets or rocky planets or inner planets. They include Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. They are nearer to the sun. They are made up of dense metallic minerals. They move faster and have a shorter period of revolution. They have thin rocky crust. They have a mantle rich in iron and magnesium. They have a core of molten metals. They have thin atmosphere. They have very few natural satellites or no satellites. Jovian planets are gaseous planets or outer planets. Those are they include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. They are far away from the sun. They are made up of hot gases, mainly hydrogen and helium. They move rather slowly and have a longer period of revolution. They are all gaseous bodies made up of gases. They have ring systems around them. They have a large number of natural satellites or moons. Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is extremely hot planet. The planet has no water on it. Mercury planet has no gases like CO2, N2, H2 and O2, which can act as a building blocks of life. Mercury planet has a no protective blanket like ozone around it to prevent us from harmful radiations. Take 88 days to complete on revolution around the sun. Take 58.65 days to rotate on its own axis. Venus. Venus is the second planet in the distance from the sun. This planet is nearest to the Earth and it is also a brightest planet. Venus is known as the evening star as well as morning star. Venus is surrounded by a thick cloud cover, hence known as the violet planet. Venus like Earth in size and Mars and hence also known as the Earth twin. It is also rotates clockwise like Uranus, opposite direction to that other planets. Venus is the hottest planet of our solar system due to its veil of cloud. Venus has no water on it. There is no sufficient oxygen on the Venus. Takes 225 days to revolve around the sun. Takes 117 days to rotate on its axis. The Earth. Earth is the largest of the inner planets. The Earth is 23.5 degree tilted on its axis and thus makes 66.5 degree angle. It takes 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.091 seconds to rotate on its axis. It takes 365 days 5 hours and 48 minutes to revolve around the sun. Earth is known as the water planet or the blue planet due to the presence of high amount of water on it. Earth is the only known planet which provides sustenance or life on it. It has a large quantity of oxygen which supports life. The Earth, the Earth has only one natural satellite is the Moon. Mars. Iron-rich red soil and pinky sky of Mars given the name red planet. Phobos and Deimos are the two satellites of Mars. Takes 687 days to revolve around the Sun. Takes 24 hours and 40 minutes to rotate on its axis. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system. Jupiter is also known as a winter planet as its average temperature is very low, minus 148 degrees centigrade. Ganymede satellite of the Jupiter's is largest satellite in the solar system. Take 11.9 years to revolve around the sun. Take 9 hours 50 minutes to rotate on its axis. It has 16 natural satellites. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system. Saturn has a bright concentric rings which are made up of the ice and ice covered dust particles which revolve around it. Take 29.5 years to revolve around the sun. 18 natural satellites. Titan has the largest satellite of solar system. Only satellite have atmosphere. Uranus. Uranus is about 4 times the size of the Earth. This planet appears greenish in color because of the methane gas present in atmosphere. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. Uranus is the first planet to have been discovered by the use of the telescope. Uranus is the third brightest planet in the solar system. Uranus was the Uranus was discovered in 1970 1781 by Sir William Horsley. Uranus is extremely cold, having a surface temperature of minus 190 degrees centigrade and is surrounded by 13 rings. Uranus rotates from east to west on its axis, which is opposite to other planets except Venus. 84 years are taken to orbit the Sun. Rotate time on its axis is 10 hours 50 minutes. Third biggest planet on the solar system. Neptune is the eighth planet of the solar system. The temperature on the surface of Neptune remains low. Neptune is very similar to Uranus and can be considered as its twin. Neptune surrounded by the rings of sub-zero temperature. Neptune is surrounded by the methane rings of sub-zero temperatures. Takes 165 years revolve around the sun. Takes 16 hours to rotate on its axis. Two natural satellites. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. I hope this video is informative. Thank you.